those of you that are familiar with our channel, you know we do a whole bunch of headphones, earpod reviews, everything similar to that. We do love listening to music, and today's video, we have one of the new AirPod 4s in-house with ANC. So there are actually a number of differences between the ANC AirPods 4 and the $129 base variant of just AirPods 4 without ANC. Charging case has some differences. The way it actually wirelessly charges is a little different. So, a couple things to go over today. Let's go ahead and jump into it. And at the end, we'll actually also show you a quick side-by-side with the AirPods Pro 2. Let's go. So like you saw in that intro, here are those new AirPods, and it doesn't say AirPods 4 on it, but obviously we know this is the latest generation because these are the active noise cancellation versions that do run $179, as you can see here, as opposed to the $50 less expensive AirPods 4 without ANC. So looking at them, you can see it's a very similar design from the AirPods 3 with a lot of changes inside, specifically around the ANC versions. Let's go ahead and open these up and shake this open. So one thing too, I'll throw product links down below. If you're interested in picking these up, please use those affiliate links. It definitely helps out the channel. We greatly appreciate it. So you have all of your reading material right up front, and this is actually a nice little color guide if you're interested in getting used to what it has to offer here. I will say, if you are getting these coming from potentially the AirPod Pros 2 as a second option, one thing you're going to have to get used to, unfortunately, talking about controls, is the lack of a volume control slider on the headphones like you have on the Pro models. That's a little disappointing. Didn't realize that at first, but no big deal. So all the paperwork aside, as you can tell right off the bat, when you go to actually open these up, this case is a lot smaller than what you get in the actual AirPod Pros 2. And we're going to have a whole comparison side by side of these in a future video. So make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel so you get notified when that gets live. So yeah, very smaller case, much easier for pocketability. But also what you might notice too is there is now no pairing button on the back here. Once you open this up, your light will illuminate, and it's actually a captive button right below it. So one of the other callouts you probably just heard on this case, you do have Find My Support in here. There is a speaker to help notify you of that. Obviously, you do have USB-C charging, as has been common recently now across all Apple devices and products. But for the headphones themselves, here they are. So they are, again, very similar and compact in nature. They redesigned the head on these to make it fit better in people's ears. I just put one in and I can tell you it sticks pretty well, whereas last year's model did not fit me perfectly. And we'll show you a little bit about how they look in a second. So again, very similar charging case from what we're used to in the past. I actually really do like how this turned out. So, really not too much else in this unboxing experience for you guys. I will say, if you're looking at getting something ANC-wise, these might be a decent option. However, keep in mind, the Pros 2 do give you about 2 times better ANC for just a little bump in price, especially when they're on sale. So again, make sure you check all those out as well. The battery life is not nearly as good again as on the Pros, or even the base model AirPods 4, simply because the lack of ANC on those, they do last a little longer. One other call out too, you can wirelessly charge with this case if you have one of the Apple Watch chargers. That does work, even though it's not a strong grip, but you can hear it sitting right on there. So it does charge. It does not charge via MagSafe anymore. So that is something to keep in mind. Since the case is so small, unlike how it worked on the actual AirPod Pros, you cannot MagSafe charge these. Not a big deal, but I just wanted to let you know. So, here they are. Again, what do you guys think? Are you interested in picking up these earbuds? You can go a lot worse, but you can get a lot more for less expensive also. Let us know in the comments down below. Are you picking one up? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.